Well, hello everybody and welcome back into the kitchen. Today I am testing a fantastic little kitchen toy. Well, I hope it's fantastic anyway. That we picked up at the thrift shop last time we were up in one of the larger communities. Now, we got this thing for $3. So right away that's already the most expensive thing we brought out of that thrift shop. Possibly in the whole 3 years that we've been here, but I think it will probably be worth it. What we found is battery operated, generally rechargeable, battery operated Cuisinart salt and pepper grinders. With all the fire salts that I make around here and our preference for freshly ground black pepper, we had to bring it home to find out if this thing's gonna work. So I thought I would share it with you guys in case you've got any feedback for me on these things, anything I should be aware of, and or just kind of share what you can find real cheap at a thrift store. So yeah, let's get looking at them. So as I said, the main brand on this does appear to be Cuisinart. You can see that there. And there's our little $3 price tag. If you come up to the top, we can see the little PC, President's Choice, I believe. It's one of the no-name brands we have here in Canada, so I'm guessing this was a collaboration originally between Cuisinart and whichever grocery store that is. It escapes me at the moment. Not that it really matters, but it's got a nice little plug-in to recharge it. And, well, that's the one with the not enough batteries in it. It does appear to at least work on a very basic level, so I'm going to try and put some fresh batteries in there. And, oh, I love the smell of fresh ground pepper. Anyway, I'm going to try and put some fresh batteries in here, see how this one does for our fire salt. We already know this one will work for the pepper, but it sounds a little sickly at the moment. Hopefully that's just old batteries. Let's find out. Alright, forgive the dryer in the background. Had to switch the clothes over, you know how it goes. Looking at this, it's the one with the PC on it. Currently has the pepper in it. I seem to have a lock and an unlock, so we'll see what that does. Okay, that takes the cone off. There are our batteries, so we'll get to that shortly. Alright, well, we've got those arrows there. Doesn't seem to really want to twist one way or the other. Does, however, just pull right off. That might be why this thing was at the thrift shop. Perhaps something broken right there. Alright, I'm just going to dump out this black pepper, because what I really want to grind in here is salt. Fear not, that's not going to waste. We have hand-powered pepper grinder just off to the side. So, looking back in the top of this thing for Duracells, I'm going to replace these with some brand new batteries. See if that makes a difference, or if it's still rather gutless. I mean, if it's still gutless, I might as well put the old batteries back in, right? Since I find that one that kind of rolled off the table there. Okay, now I'm going to try and fill this up with a little bit of my homemade fire salt here. Check out the video if you're interested in how I make all that. Pretty straightforward. Tons of videos online, but it helps me out if you check out mine. So anyway, just going to put a little bit in there for now. Haven't even washed this thing out yet, so maybe I shouldn't reuse those peppercorns. Okay, and got a couple of little metal prongs here. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera. Seems to go into its own little nesting spot here. It really feels to me like it should twist or turn locked or something. So I am thinking that is why it was at the shop. Stays together there. Well, it seems to have a little more oomph with the new batteries in there. Not the finest of grinds, but definitely better than the rock salt that I put in. Kind of lazy, but cute. Alright. Probably worth the $3 in the long run. Not sure. Want to switch those batteries out. Try the one with the actual sticker on it. See if it works at all. And let's see. Got different arrow and lock markings on this one. They might not be from the same set after all. I've got 3 different pins on this one as compared to it was only 2 on the other. Yeah, I don't know if these are actually from the same set or not. It just maybe worked out well at the thrift shop. So the other one just popped right off. This one, I don't know. Alright, fiddle with that for a minute. Alright, you gotta love mixed sets. So unlike the other one, this one has a little, come on, internal lock that you have to undo. See, if I'll find out in the long run if that's just broken on the other one, but here we have some proper rechargeable AA's. Unfortunately, I don't know where ours are. I suspect they left when the kids moved out the first time. So, we will just throw our regular AA batteries in here. Or maybe we won't. I'm just spinning it around, and of course, we all recognize the coil of where you stick a AA. There seem to be either 2 missing or never actually installed here in the first place. We may now know why this one was at the thrift shop. Okay, so intriguingly enough, still seems to work even though there's only the 2 batteries in there. Doesn't have a lot of mustard, and those are brand new batteries. So let's try putting some of our used salt and pepper back in here. Left over from taking the other one apart, you know. Alright, so I've got that salt and pepper combo in here. And sure enough, it's grinding it up. Actually, I think I might like the combination of salt and pepper, and the little light on there is definitely cute. Not quite sure how it's working with only 2 batteries where it looks like there should be 4, but it is working, so that's great in my opinion. However, this one only had the 2 batteries in it. We've got a charge and a ready light. Neither of those lights came on when I plugged this in, so perhaps it's the base that doesn't work. So either way, we've got rechargeable AA batteries somewhere that we can stick in here. These 2 may just be toast, and that's why. There are still lots of reasons that this could have been in the thrift store. I don't, at the end of the day, think that they are in fact supposed to be together. They are just remarkably similar. And mostly that's because they've got the 2 different ways to take them apart and the 2 different battery situations. But all the same, for $3, I'm pretty happy with what I found. It's going to make it a lot easier to do my popcorns and stuff with that fire salt because, well, I can grind my salt at the push of a button now. Rawr. Alright everybody, well thank you for joining me on this rather random kitchen gadget thrift store haul kind of video. I got a lot of kitchen gadgets around here that I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing reviews of, so if you're interested in that, kind of give me a thumbs up, encouragement, comment, you know how it works on YouTube here. And yeah, otherwise don't worry, there's plenty of actual cooking going to be happening on the channel too. Lots and lots of egg stuff I want to get going now that I have, well, such a plentiful supply of eggs. But that is a story for another video, and I will see you there. Take care, everybody.